Introduction to Biology. Biology, it is combination of two Greek words, bios and logos. Bios means life and logos means study. Biology is the branch of science which deals with the study of life. The first major biological observations were made by ancient Greek naturalist Aristotle 384 to 322 BC. Aristotle has been designated as father of biology. The term biology was coined by Lamarck and Treviranus. Biology is classified into A. Botany, B. Zoology, A. Botany, 𝒃𝒊𝒅𝒆𝒐 or plants. Botany is also called phytology. 𝒃𝒊𝒅𝒆𝒐 logos, study. Botany is the branch of biology which deals with the study of plants. Theophrastus is called father of botany. B. Zoology, 𝒃𝒊𝒅𝒐 animals, logostudy. Zoology is the branch of biology which deals with the study of animals. Aristotle is called father of biology. Scientists in biology and related fields. Father of biology, Aristotle. Father of botany, Theophrastus. Father of zoology, Aristotle. Father of plant physiology, Stephen Hales. Father of taxonomy, Carolus Linnaeus. Father of genetics, G.J. Mendel. Father of experimental genetics, Morgan. Father of bryology, Johann Hedwig. Father of modern cytology, Carl P. Swanson. Father of microscopy, Marcello Malpighi. Father of comparative anatomy, Bason George Xavier. Father of modern anatomy, Andreas Wieselin. Father of physiology, Galen. Father of evolutionary idea, Empedocles. Father of eugenics, F. Galton. Father of embryology, 𝒃𝒊𝒅𝒐. Father of Ayurveda, Charka. Father of paleontology, L. Davicini. Father of medicine, Hippocrates. Father of bacteriology, Robert Koch. Father of microbiology, Louis Pasteur. Father of mutation, Hugo de Vries. Father of immunology, Edward Jenner. Father of modern genetics, Bateson. Father of blood groups, C. Landsteiner. Who did what in biology? Aristotle, 384-322 BC first studied the organisms, father of biology. Zoology. Z. Johnson and H. Johnson, 1590 invented microscope. Robert Hooke, 1665 first to see cells and gave the term cell. Anton von Leeuwenhoek, 1674 first person to see living organisms. Carolus Linnaeus, 1753 introduced binomial system of nomenclature. Father of taxonomy. Lamarck, 1809 proposed theory of Lamarckism. M. J. Schleiden and T. Schwanner, 1838 proposed cell theory. Hugo de Vries, 1840 proposed theory of mutation. Rudolf Virchow, 1859 stated that all cells arise from pre-existing cells. Charles Darwin, 1858 gave the theory of natural selection. Louis Pasteur, 1864 proposed germ theory of disease, worked on fermentation. Ernst Haeckel, 1864 coined the term plastid and protista for unicellular plants and animals. Alexander Fleming, 1929 discovered penicillin from Penicillium notatum. E. Morgan, 1930 discovered linkage and crossing over and the role of chromosomes. A.G. Tassele, 1935 coined the term ecosystem. Landsteiner and Weiner, 1940 discovered Rh factor in blood. Watson and Crick, 1953 proposed double helical structure of DNA. Palade, 1974 discovered of ribosome. Zoology, GR zoo is equal to animal. Branches of zoology. Name of branches deals with the 1. Entomology study of insects. 2. Ichthyology study of fishes. 3. Helminthology, study of helminth swarm. 4. Mammalogy, study of mammals. 5. Ornithology, study of birds. 6. Parasitology, study of parasitic worms. 7. Virology, study of viruses. 8. Herpetology, study of reptiles. 9. Anthropology, study of human evolution and culture. 10. Nidology, study of coelenterids. 11. Eugenics, study of improvement of human race through heredity. 12. Karyology, study of nucleus. 13. Malacology, study of mollusks. 14. Microbiology, study of microorganisms. 15. Protozoology, study of unicellular organisms. 16. Ethology, study of animal nature. 17. Bacteriology, study of bacteria. 18. Epidemiology, study of epidemic diseases. 19. Immunology, study of defense and resistance against disease. 20. Enzymology, study of enzymes. 21. Hematology, study of blood. 22. Cardiology, study of the heart. 23. Osteology, study of bones. 24. Endocrinology, study of endocrine glands and hormones. 25. Paleontology, study of fossils. 26. Zoogeography, study of distribution from gene rocks of Earth. 27. Genetic, study of inheritance of characters. 28. Technology, study of structural organization and morphology of animals. 29. Cytology, study of acquired characters. 30. Exobiology, exozoology plus exobotany, study of animals and plants on outer planets. 31. Carcinology, study of crustaceans. 32. Conchology, study of cells of mollusks. 33. Ophiology, study of snakes. 34. Sorology, study of lizards. 35. Acrology, study of ticks and mites. 36. Myrmecology, study of ants. 37. Nidology, study of nests of birds. 38. Lepidopterology, study of butterflies and moths. 39. Apiculture, study of bees. 40. Pisciculture, study of rearing of edible fish. 41. Sericulture, study of silkworms. 42. Poultry, study of keeping domestic fowls. 43. Craniology, study of the skull. 44. Neurology, study of the nervous system. 45. Sarcology, study of muscles. 46. Hematology, study of blood liver. 47. Serology, study of serum. 48. Odontology, study of animal teeth. 49. Nephrology, study of kidneys. 50. Dermatology, study of skin. 51. Syndesmology, study of joints and ligaments. 52. Mastology, study of breasts. 53. Otolaryngology, study of larynx and cars. 54. Rhinology, study of olfactory organs. 55. Oncology, study of joints. Living characteristics. Living organisms have their own characteristics. On the basis of certain characteristics, living organisms can be distinguished from non-living. The insulating characteristics of living organisms from non-livings are pointed as: 1. Definite shape and size. 2. Cellular structure and protoplasm. 3. Movement and locomotion. 4. Nutrition. 5. Respiration. 6. Metabolism. 7. Excretion. 8. Irritability. 9. Reproduction. 10. Growth. 11. Life cycle. 13. Aging and death. 12. Repair of injured parts. 1. Definite shape and size. All living organisms have their definite shape and size, whereas non-livings do not have definite shape and size. For example, stone, water. Wood does not have a definite shape and size. 2. Cellular structure and protoplasm. All living beings have their components as cells. Thus, the cell is the structural and functional unit of the body containing protoplasm that functions the body organization. Hence, protoplasm is also called the physical basis of life. 3. Movement and locomotion. The process in which the entire body moves from one place to another is called movement. Animals move from one place to another by their locomotory organs like amoeba by pseudopodium, paramecium by ceha, man by legs, insects by wings. Note: in case of plant, movement takes place due to stimuli and shows slow movement and response like bending off. Plant towards light is also a kind of movement. 4. Nutrition. Every living organism requires food for energy to perform various body functions. Thus, nutrition is a process of taking food. Plants are autotrophs as they can synthesize food of their own by photosynthesis, whereas animals are heterotrophs and are dependent on others for food. Autotrophs like plants can prepare their food themselves. Heterotrophs are like animals dependent on autotrophs for their food. But non-living things do not have this type of nutrition. 5. Respiration. All living things, plants and animals, perform respiration. In this process, oxygen is taken in to oxidize the food in order to release energy. 𝑘𝐽 and ℏ are released in the form of byproducts. Various respiratory organs are involved during this process. But non-living cannot perform respiration. During respiration, release of energy takes place by the breakdown phenomenon like C6H12O6 plus 6O6O plus 6HO plus energy. This released energy is used to build up ATP, adenosine triphosphate, that remains stored in the cell. 6. Metabolism. The various physiological activities are going on inside the body of living organisms and are considered as metabolism. Metabolism can be divided into two parts. A. Anabolism. B. Catabolism. A. Anabolism is the constructive process like photosynthesis in which glucose is synthesized. B. Catabolism is the destructive process in which substances are broken down like respiration, in which glucose is broken down into water, 𝒾 and energy. 7. Excretion. The discharge of metabolic wastes refers to excretion. During the metabolic process, various excretory products like CO2, water, inorganic salts, urea, uric acid, creatinine, etc. are released inside the body. These substances are very toxic, hence are urgently required to expel out of the body. 8. Irritability. The ability of organisms to respond to stimuli is called irritability. Any change in the environment is called stimulus, and response of the organisms to the stimulus is due to irritability. Expansion. The movement of plants towards light, contraction and expansion of pupil are due to change in the intensity of light, etc. are the examples of sensitivity or irritability. 9. Reproduction. Living organisms have the ability to produce young ones. Thus, the process of giving birth to the young ones of its own kind is called reproduction. Reproduction can be classified into two types. A. Asexual, in lower organisms. B. Sexual, in higher organisms. Reproduction is essential for I. To increase the number of its own kind. 2. For the continuation of the race of the organism. But a non-living thing like a stone cannot reproduce. 10. Growth. The increase in size followed by permanent change in its form is called growth. Living organisms as a result of building up of protoplasm within the cells, and this is due to internal growth of the organism. But in case of non-living, increase in size may take place, but this is due to deposition of materials on its outer surface, excretion. 11. Life cycle. During the development of an animal or a plant, they pass through different stages in the form of a cycle. So the different stages of an individual from the formation of zygote up to the adult stage are called life cycles. 12. Repair of injured part. Living body can repair an injured part, whereas a non-living body cannot do so. Example, if a small part of stone is broken, it cannot repair the broken end. 13. Aging and death. Every living organism has a definite life, but non-living organisms do not have definite life. Summary. Differences between living and non-living. Character: living, non-living. Shape and size: definite, not definite. Protoplasm: present, absent. Movement: present, absent. Nutrition: present, absent. Respiration: present, absent. Metabolism: present, absent. Aging: present, absent. Scopes of zoology. The scopes of applied zoology are innumerable and provide knowledge of medicine, dentistry, veterinary medicine, medical technology, nursing, museum work, zoological teaching, zoological research, agriculture, environmental science and conservation. I. In the field of health and disease. The various protozoans and helminths are responsible for causing many diseases. The transference of disease-producing parasites are performed as Anopheles, malaria, sandfly, Kala-Azar, 𝒃𝒐𝒖𝒕, sleeping sickness, housefly, typhoid. The control and cure of these diseases are studied by economic zoologists. 2. In the field of agriculture. The various types of living organisms are associated in a particular environment as earthworms bring soil aeration and water, bacteria decompose dead animals and plants are the part of applied zoology. 3. In the field of industry. The various animal products of animals like coral, pearl, honey, wax, silk, bones, feathers are of high demand and are part of applied zoology. 15 MCQ question. Exercise. 1. Who is known as the father of biology? A. Theophrastus. B. 𝒃𝒐𝒖𝒕 Swanson. C. Aristotle. D. Louis Pasteur. Answers: C. Aristotle. 2. The term biology was coined by which two scientists? A. Lamarck and Treviranus. B. Linnaeus and Lamarck. C. Pasteur and Koch. D. Darwin and Wallace. Answers: A. Lamarck and Treviranus. 3. Which of the following branches of biology deals with the study of plants? A. Zoology. B. Botany. C. Microbiology. D. Virology. Answers: B. Botany. 4. Who is regarded as the father of botany? A. Aristotle. B. Lamarck. C. Theophrastus. D. Mendel. Answers: C. Theophrastus. 5. Which scientist first observed and named cells? A. Robert Hooke. B. Anton von Leeuwenhoek. C. Ernst Haeckel. D. Charles Darwin. Answers: A. Robert Hooke. 6. What is the primary focus of zoology? A. Study of plants. B. Study of animals. C. Study of microorganisms. D. Study of ecosystems. Answers: B. Study of animals. 7. Who introduced the binomial system of nomenclature? A. Linnaeus. B. Pasteur. C. Darwin. D. Hooke. Answers: A. Linnaeus. 8. What does exobiology study? A. Human evolution and culture. B. Endocrine glands and hormones. C. Plants and animals on outer planets. D. Insects. Answers: C. Plants and animals on outer planets. 9. Which of the following is not a characteristic of living organisms? A. Definite shape and size. B. Cellular structure and protoplasm. C. Movement and locomotion. D. Absence of metabolism. Answers: D. Absence of metabolism. 10. Which process involves the release of metabolic wastes from an organism's body? A. Nutrition. B. Respiration. C. Excretion. D. Reproduction. Answers: C. Excretion. 11. What is the study of viruses called? A. Bacteriology. B. Virology. C. Helminthology. D. Myrmecology. Answers: B. Virology. 12. Which scientist is associated with the discovery of penicillin? A. Alexander Fleming. B. Louis Pasteur. C. Edward Jenner. D. Watson and Crick. Answers: A. Alexander Fleming. 13. Who proposed the theory of natural selection? A. Lamarck. B. Darwin. C. Mendel. D. Morgan. Answers: B. Darwin. 14. What is the role of autotrophs in nutrition? A. They are dependent on others for food. B. They synthesize their own food. C. They do not require food. D. They decompose dead organisms. Answers: B. They synthesize their own food. 15. Which scientist coined the term ecosystem? A. 𝒃𝒐𝒖𝒕. B. Ernst Haeckel. C. Alexander Fleming. D. Hugo de Vries. Answers: A. 𝒃𝒐𝒖𝒕.